formation. 4 5-star skillers in the final third of the pitch in the front four, and I'm looking forward to this. Yago's been good value this tournament. He's very emotive. He's added a little bit of spice into proceedings. The 4-1 victory against Via Moore, the penalty shootout win against Maestro, with the preceding celebration.
Competition Spidercon, we said goodbye to him. Verfilza remains unbeaten. But we have to have a word on Yago yesterday. It was a penalty shootout in the end, Richard, and a very controversial ending as well. Maestro obviously clearly wasn't too happy about that, in which was a penalty shootout to forget for him. Yago kicking things off early for us. Off the post. Could have easily been 1-0. Goals to 2 in the round of 16 also yesterday. So he can change up his play style. He can adapt to his opponent. Here's Yago now. Surely going to go 1-0 up early on, and yes, he is.
I'm telling you, Yago is very good value right now for FIFA 20. The way that he plays, he goes forward, he attacks, he tries getting that early lead, and he's so expressive as well in his celebrations.
The one thing I loved as well yesterday, Richard, Nicholas might not have had the tournament to remember for his picking him up. And as you said, what a signing as well. Can LucasRep respond? Obviously representing NSE in this tournament and for the year ahead. R9 just doesn't know where he wants to go, really. He play back to Ruud Gullit, and it's good that we have seen an early goal in this game, because it will mean that LucasRep will have to come forward, and the champions even better. But global series points will really help your season. Yago, the touch was too heavy. Van der Sar for his line could collect that one pretty easy.
In a great opportunity to stamp out this game right now.
And he probably
to kill it off.
Why there has been such a great start, Richard. He's got Coach Bass in his squad. I'm sure he would have been analysing that game yesterday. LucasRep played against Dito, looking for any advantages they could find. That touch wasn't great from Cruyff. Still going to be in possession for Yago, though, and it really has been non-stop pressure so far. He clearly wants to get that lead, and he did it against Maestro yesterday. He won the first leg 2-0, but he then threw away that lead.
Fills up.
For Filza, speaking of him, he's waiting for one of these two to join him. He could be looking at an all-Brazilian final. Pull it now. He's caught in two minds there, and superb. What a defensive Ruud Gullit in that aspect. And in time at just 2 minutes, still 1-0 to WESTHAM YAGO, who has looked the stronger player out of the two in this half. Very much attacking minded. I get to play one more attack if he is lucky, LucasRep, and there's a few minutes just to take a break before we jump into this second half. And let's see what the halftime stats are saying, because for LucasRep, they won't be saying as well.
Barcelona.
His name has been in that cup 5 times.
Bucharest, Singapore, Atlanta, and
incredible
potentially
stuff.
Bucharest again.
Yago, fake shot into danger. Van der Sar goes down. Can't hang on to the ball, though.
The players' lounge to the actual studio.
LucasRep just free-flowing at the moment with his attacking play. Back to goal, Johan Cruyff. So easy for him, it looks like. A huge second goal as well in the complexion of this two-legged matchup. But he's going to go straight into a pause now.
Into a positive, because it's all been negative for him. Look how much room Cruyff's got. Something has to change for LucasRep.
He's completely pulled out. Zambrotta, I believe, in at left back. And 2-0 in this first leg up against LucasRep. The chance to face up against Verfilza on PlayStation console phone. If Verfilza is there,
urgency to his game. It just all looks a little bit mundane.
He's got a chance now, Richard. If he can find that ball into R9, has to go the right way with it. What a save! Huge save.
R9.
It's probably one of the most dangerous positions to get into with R9. Oof. Yashin able just to collect onto. This is where game management is key from Yago. Honestly, won't be surprised if this does finish 2-0. He'll happily just keep possession, or will he look for a third for Yago? He knows there's still a game ahead of him, all the way to the back post. Just done enough, you say. Look how defensive he was as well. He had to come back.
Zidane just bullied Ruud Gullit off with the ball.
Big switch of play, Paolo Maldini out to Carlos Alberto. Clearly hunting for a third is Yago. Lovely ball inside. R9, what can he do now? Accelerated facial. There's your drag back. There's a huge save to keep LUCASREP in this game. We simply have not seen enough from LUCASREP right now. And if he goes 3-0 down, it's no one else's fault but his own. Played like a 40-yard pass.
He tried playing a Hollywood pass from defence to a diagonal Steve Gerrard-esque pass and just gave the ball completely away. Something needs to change. He knows that. Look at him. He knows that. Shake of the head. And very disappointed. You see, very happy there in up. And last, fist bump, pat on the back from both players. Big.
That is in place. But for him, a performance to forget currently right now from that first leg. He's 2-0 down against West Ham Yago. He's had a fantastic start to play today. Really well done. Looking for a third early on. Richard into the down. One more into Cruyff round the corner. And he means business. There's West Ham Yago.
Johan Cruyff being the magic man for him. You saw the short free kick played. He played it backwards, opened up the space, and a very delicate.
Hopefully we should be seeing a slight change. That player switching is so key from LUCASREP right now. Because that is what let him down on the last goal he conceded. You can see Maldini and Van Dijk, they're just getting twisted with the runs they're on. Oh, no, that's a huge tackle from Zambrotta.
That goes in 4-0, game, set and match. But it's going to be the small, intricate details, that tackle right there, the player switching, where he can use it from LUCASREP.
Van Dijk's been pulled out. Straight back in position now for him. CR7, surely. Got to take a chance. Probably not Vieira. Take it with CR7 off the post. A warning shot fired at Yago.
This isn't our day. We've conceded 3 goals.
And if he concedes 4 from this, Rich, it's going to be even worse for him. Neymar just having a bit of fun on the ball there, it seemed. Back to Zidane. It's a gift. Of a deflection for him. Back to Zidane once again. He's not going to be the person that takes the shot. Will it be Mbappe instead? Made that 4. And you might as well put his name in that console final already.
That's exactly what they'll be thinking. LUCASREP right there. We've got not one left cam and your right cam on, come back on defence. But then if you play quite slow build-up, it enables you, your left cam and your right cam to get forward, just as Kylian Mbappe did. Right there. Very clever finish past the goalkeeper with each other alongside competing for these spots. And this is what happens when you play an aggressive play style. Players come out of possession.
Of all people, not a great pass into Mbappe. And not great from Mbappe.
Players come out of position, gaps open up. You've got to play like this to try and get back into the game.
Drive, use that sprint boost. Has to try and pull away from his man, but Maldini.
From the defender there.
Our first touch is everything, really, isn't it? Really gets them in motion and gets them moving. R9 back to Hullet. There's your drag back. Is there a finish? It's a much needed goal. And it's come at a perfect time as well. Only 36 minutes into this second leg. I know it's 4-1 on aggregate, but a goal can do a lot of things, especially when you're trailing.
Sliver of hope opened up. A ray of sunshine, potentially in the darkest, gloomy day for LUCASREP, in the form of Ruud Gullit.
That player being Maldini. The best thing that Yago could do right now is just go and score down the other end, to wipe away any hope that LUCASREP has. And in time of 2 minutes, this will be the last chance of the half. Currently Yago 4-1 up. Mbappe, the goal scorer of the 4th. Back to Zidane. Here's that chance of Cruyff. He goes down. Referee waves that one away. If there was any penalty shouts. We will be playing one more corner now.
With the goalkeeper moving.
Long ball into the box. Can Hullet get there? What a touch that is. Neymar back to... Oh my God, that would have been an unbelievable goal if it did come off.
Yeah, a little bit ping pong. Heads and volleys passing around the box there. See the game out and book your place into a console final.
That's nice. Really nice, in fact. Mbappe expects a cutback once again. Mbappe nearly falling over his own feet, still in possession. That's Rush. Surely got to be a finish. What a block. Zidane on Zidane. That midfield line, that is. Yago gets another goal. It will simply be game over. Mbappe back inside.
Ooh. See the chances now, not rustling the back of the net.
Into this second half, 70th minute mark now. Still 3 goals are needed. He needs the cutback to come off.
Free kick against him.
He's been penalised that. It looked like he won the ball. And he's going to get a yellow card as well on top of that.
Something tells me that Yago knows that this game's not over yet. Another free kick gone against him. So unlucky.
For him, it's literally all or nothing now. That's why that constant pressure is so high, and they proceed from that. Even for Yago, go back if you have to. Again, we're nearly into another 10 minutes into this second half. 80th minute, we are literally about to approach. Ronaldo, surely, has to be now! Yashin, that might have won you 2 team bundle players. The question is, who are they going to be supporting?
I think it's just fair game. You sit back and you know that you've got a player in the cross-console final.
On top of that, you know, you've got your players have got global series points as well behind them, Richard, which is massive. Pull it. Maybe one more just to put the cherry on top of this cake. It has been made by Yago over these 2 legs. It's been a great start for him, and that start has really moved him on to winning this matchup. Those 2 early goals were everything for him. He's looking for a 5th. Zidane just doing enough there to stop it or not. Possession just given away carelessly once again. It just hasn't been good enough from LUCASREP, unfortunately, on Championship Sunday. Fantastic from him yesterday, beating Nicholas, beating Dito. For him, though, take the positives out of this tournament. You're back again for FIFA 20. You've picked up 800 Global Series ranking points, and you will be in the next FUT Champions Cup. One more chance, one more goal. It's perfect from Yago, and he will be in that PlayStation console final.
No reaction from Yago. Simply, job done, sir. He moves on to the PlayStation console final. We have our 4 finalists ready for battle. Text versus Lyrics on the Xbox and on the PlayStation 4 for Filza versus Yago. One of those 4 men will be lifting the FUT Champions Cup here in Bucharest.
And there we go. Congratulations to Yago. Some huge performances over the 3 days here in Bucharest, and a sign of what we can expect from West Ham's newest signing. Commiserations, LUCASREP. Great to see him back on the pro circuit for this year, and we won't be seeing the last of him. He's back again for the 2nd FUT Champions Cup this year, Richard.
I think the win against Maestro in the quarterfinal for Yago almost spurred him on